What's good? It's your boy Jerome from JeromeHolderFitness.com. Now in this video, I'm going to be talking about the top 4 benefits that you can receive from taking apple cider vinegar. All right, let's get into the video. Now, apple cider vinegar is an amazing drink that you can take that's really gonna have a bevy of benefits for your body. All right, you might have seen apple cider vinegar, you might have heard that it's really good for weight loss, which is true, but most people don't quite understand why it's effective. Matter of fact, I remember when I was at this local store, it's called Healthy Planet. And it's a health food store, has supplements, you know, sports nutrition stuff, health foods, things like that. And I seen a lady literally with like 20 bottles, no exaggeration. I don't know if maybe there was some sort of fundraiser or something, maybe she was giving it to somebody, but there was literally 20 bottles of apple cider vinegar in her cart. All right, and I honestly don't know if she even knew why she was getting that many, right? But a lot of people have heard that it's some miracle drink that can help you lose weight, all right? Now, it can't help you, but I'm gonna get into some of the other benefits beyond that, all right? So the first thing, apple cider vinegar can speed up your digestion. Why? So when we take in food, right, proteins, carbs, or fats, what's gonna happen is first your body needs to, obviously you need to eat them, right? And the saliva is gonna actually produce enzymes to get the body or get the food down. But then once it's in the stomach, you need stomach acid to actually break down the foods. So apple cider vinegar has something called acetic acid, which is basically gonna help break down the foods, all right, which speeds up digestion. A lot of reasons why people have bloating and gas, things of that nature, is because of a poor digestive system, all right, which means you're gonna struggle to absorb nutrients. Right? You could be eating the healthiest food, but if your digestive system's off, you're not getting minerals from the food, right? And our body needs trace minerals to flourish, all right? You're not gonna get the proteins you need. You're not gonna get the carbs. You're not gonna get the fats. You're just really going to struggle to get the nutrients your body needs to thrive, all right? And not even that, it goes even deeper. If you aren't digesting food, you're gonna still wake up with belly fat, because your body's just always gonna be in like a storing state. It's not gonna be able to break down and get rid of any of the excess, all right? Which is a problem if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to lose belly fat, all right? Second thing, it releases bile, okay? What is bile? So bile is like a detergent that your liver makes. It gets stored in the gallbladder and it helps to break down fats, all right? So a lot of us, we think that when we eat fatty foods that it's gonna be broken down easily, but it's not. It's similar to like dishwashing liquid, all right? If you let's say cook some food in a frying pan and there's a bunch of oil, all right? You're not gonna use just water to clean that frying pan, right? You're not just gonna use water. Water and oil, they don't mix. You're going to have to use dishwashing liquid in order to clean out the fat, in order to clean out the oil, right? So bile, what it does, it emulsifies the fat within your body, all right? So what happens when you take apple cider vinegar, your liver will start producing more bile, which makes it effortless to break down fat, all right? And this is mandatory. If you're struggling with digestive issues, you're not producing bile and things of that nature, taking this is gonna be essential, especially if you're doing a lower carb, higher fat diet, all right? Some people, they don't see the results they want because they just don't have the enzyme production. They don't have the bile production. They're just not, their body's not operating in such a way where they're absorbing nutrients, breaking things down, right? And this is a whole lot of stuff that happens in the body. So we wanna start taking something like an apple cider vinegar to help assist in that process, all right? Third thing, it decreases gas, it decreases bloating. So that goes back to what I was mentioning earlier in this video. When you're not breaking down your food, when your digestive system is backed up, you're going to have bloating. And one of the number one causes of bloating and gas when it comes to the food you're eating that doesn't get broken down properly is protein. All right, protein is the worst. If you have undigested protein, you're gonna have a lot of gas. All right, you're gonna be probably running to the washroom. Your body's just gonna be going haywire. All right, so taking apple cider vinegar is a natural, amazing way to offset that, decrease the bloating, because again, you start breaking down the foods better because of the increased stomach acid. All right, and then the last thing, and this is what everybody, this is when everyone thinks of apple cider vinegar, they think about weight loss. And the reason why it aids in weight loss is because it will help with your blood sugar. All right, so taking apple cider vinegar, what it's gonna do, it's gonna lower the blood sugar response when you eat food. All right, so foods that normally would have spiked your blood sugar 60, 70%, when you take apple cider vinegar, it's gonna be 40, 50% or 30, 40%. So it's gonna be less of a blood sugar spike. And guess what? Now that means less insulin production, because insulin follows blood sugar. The higher the blood sugar, the lower the insulin production. So once that ends up happening, your body is gonna just start burning off fat. It's gonna be like, okay, our insulin's not too elevated, it's not too high. We can tap into this fat storage. All right, so how do I recommend taking apple cider vinegar? So there's two ways you can take it. First, you can do it first thing in the morning, just wake up, put it in some water, take a shot, and you're good to go. All right, you can do it when you wake up, even before bed. Another way you can do it is right before meals. You can take it just so you get the digestive juices going. The stomach acid is basically going to start brewing right before the food, so it can break down things right away. You don't have to do it that way, whichever is more convenient for you, but that's how I would take it. Now, for any of the people watching this video that are like, Jerome, like, you can't tell me I need to take apple cider vinegar. It tastes horrible. I can't drink this. Listen, if you dilute it in enough water, you'll be fine. All right. If you hate it that much, get a 1.5 liter or even a 2-liter water bottle and put it in there. Just put the little shot in there or something and just drink the water bottle. That might be too big, but maybe a liter. Put it in a liter of water and that's gonna dilute it, so you're not even gonna realize that it's there. So you can do that, or you can make a little like concoction. You can have apple cider vinegar, mix it with like a 0-calorie, 0 sugar, naturally sweetened like drink, like a Zevia or like bubbly, something like that. And you can just mix it in and it's really gonna taste amazing, and you're gonna be getting all of these benefits at the same time. You don't have to throw up, all right? Because I've had people tell me it's that awful. I don't know if they're being dramatic, but for anyone watching this that has experienced that, those are some solutions for you so you can still reap the rewards, all right, guys? Now, if you like this video, please drop a like, leave a comment below, and subscribe so we can spread the message of good health and fitness, all right? Peace.